Thank you, fellow Toastmasters.
Good morning.
Thousands of tired, nerve-shaken, over-civilized people are beginning to find out going to the mountains is going home. That wilderness is a necessity. John Muir. Also, the further one goes into wilderness, the greater the attraction of its lonely freedom. Theodore Roosevelt. Now, I'm sure we've all had busy work weeks. And sometimes when we have busier work weeks, we need to get away. To get away, sometimes you have to go far out to get away. Not just get on an airplane, go to a hotel room, but to get out. Get a tent, find a campground, disconnect from civilization, from cameras, from timers. How do you do that, you ask? Well, first off, the first thing you'll need is a warm hat. The next thing you'll need is a beard. So if you're female and you can't grow a beard, that's okay. You can buy face warmers. They're great. Grubby clothes, hiking boots, jeans, an old t-shirt, a tent and sleeping bag, of course, because you don't want to sleep outside without one. You could, but the raccoons will get you. The bears might get you. Also, friends and family, friends and or family to come with you to cook for you. Of course, you have to do the dishes for them. It's a fair trade. So, unless you're sleeping alone, in which case, power bars or snack bars will do. Now, when you camp, it brings a sense of exploration and freedom from the constraints of the work week and from stresses that you might have at home. Because it gives you the chance to fish, to camp, to hike. If you're into hunting, you can do that. I'm not really into hunting, but outdoors. You're pretty much outdoors with the birds and trees and wilderness. One of the nice things about camping is you have the campfire. If you've ever been around a campfire, you get that campfire smell. It also gives you a chance to look up at the sky at night. So like you could be laying down or sitting looking up, you can see the millions of star constellations, which is really nice. It's a very nice stress reliever. It's also nice too because you can close your eyes and listen to the crickets, because they get really loud about 10, 11 o'clock at night. So it's very nice just to sit there and listen to them. And that gives you a chance to reflect on your work week or what you need to do when you get back from camping. Like, what do you need to achieve from your camping trip? Things you have to do, things you may not want to do, but you have to do them. So it gives you a chance to get away from all that just for a weekend. Anything past 4 days gets kind of, because you're not showering for that entire time either. So you smell, everyone smells around you, so it's okay. It works, but so it's really nice when you get home. You can get that nice shower, get the dirt all over the place, and your hair's sticking up, and it's just, And also the great thing about camping is you feel like I've always been a big fan of Lewis and Clark and various explorers like Theodore Roosevelt, John Muir. So I feel like kind of a old-fashioned explorer when I go camping. So that's what you'll feel like when you go camping. When you get away from the office, you feel like an explorer in a way, finding new trails or seeing things that. I mean, obviously people have seen these, but you feel like the explorer in that aspect. It's also like being a kid. For me, it's like being a kid. So, I grew up camping. It's a lot of fun. So you feel like you can run around and climb rocks and trees and stay up late. Now some really good quotes for camping to inspire you to camp. The beauty and charm of the wilderness is for the asking. The edges of the wilderness lie close beside the beaten roads of the present travel. And finally, one of my favorite quotes is from Theodore Roosevelt. And it sort of relates to camping, because you're going out there, you're doing it. Then get action, do things, be safe. Don't fritter away your time. Create, act. Take a place wherever you are and be somebody. Get action. Theodore Roosevelt. And with that, the mountains are calling, I must go. Thank you.